So about a year ago, I made a video talking about the release of Arya, the speakers behind me, and it's funny. Danny said, "Hey dude, when it comes to naming, it's all you, man. You're great with the whole creative side of this and the aesthetics and all that kind of stuff. So name the speakers, name them whatever you want." And I came up with the name Arya because that's never been used in hi-fi ever, right? Maybe that was Danny's cue right then and there to realize, I never should have collaborated with Ron. That guy's an idiot. There is something about loudspeakers that has fascinated me for a very long time, especially the different ways they interact with a room. Over the decade, I've reviewed a wide range of designs on this channel, many of them truly excellent. But, as most of you already know, I've always been drawn to the sense of openness and spatial realism I've experienced with great open-baffle loudspeakers. After experiencing this time and time again, it created a question in the back of my mind. Could some of that same expansive, room-filling presentation be achieved in a box design? Now, Danny Richie of GR Research has spent more than 20 years designing loudspeakers, and I've known him for more than a decade at this point. I have listened to a lot of his designs in multiple listening rooms, and eventually we started to wonder the same thing. What would happen if we designed a speaker together, one that measured well, preserved musical coherence, and also chased that sense of openness we both love and appreciate about open-baffle designs? After a lot of work behind the scenes, today we can finally share the answer to this question. This, folks, is the NRD Series, and it begins with two speakers named after Danny's grandkids. Allie and Maddie share a common design philosophy, a focus on musical coherence, intentional interaction with the listening room, and a presentation that aims to feel more open and natural than you might expect from a traditional enclosure. They aren't meant to replace every loudspeaker approach. Instead, they represent an exploration of a particular listening experience that has always resonated with both Danny and me. Allie is a more compact expression of this philosophy, a stand-mount loudspeaker created for listeners who want a spacious, lifelike presentation without needing a large floor standing system. Standing 16 inches high, 8 inches wide, and 14 inches deep, Allie was built from the ground up around a small 3-inch wideband driver. Now, the goal here was to allow most of the music, especially the critical vocal range, to come from a single source, reducing crossover complexity and helping preserve a natural sense of flow. With both Allie and Maddie, this wideband driver plays a central role in the coherence and the realism you'll hear when you press play on your favorite tracks. But from the very beginning, we also knew this design needed to do more than incredible sounding mid-range. Besides, there's a lot of speakers out there with great mid-range. What we wanted to do was to create a convincing sense of space that wraps itself around the midband. That's why both speakers incorporate a rear-firing ambience driver as part of the core concept. This driver isn't there to increase output or dramatically alter tonal balance. Instead, it introduces carefully controlled spatial information into the room, subtle ambient cues and reflections that help recreate the depth and openness we often associate with a lifelike performance. Rather than hearing sound confined between the cabinets, the presentation feels more expansive and immersive, allowing the listening room itself to become part of the experience. During our early listening sessions, while we were voicing these speakers, we also had the opportunity to experiment with some technologies developed by Shinyata Research. There was absolutely no pressure to include any of this in the final design. In fact, we knew that incorporating these elements would definitely increase the cost of the finished product. But as we continued refining the presentation and trying these approaches for ourselves, this was one of those moments where things just seemed to click for me. The soundstage felt more organized and imaging became more precise. That is to say, everything great about Allie and Maddie moved closer to what we had been chasing from the very beginning. And look, I get it. Some folks may feel skeptical about ideas like this, and to be honest, I approached it with a healthy amount of, a harp device? K-pip? Seriously, Danny? That's what we are doing? But I can't and won't deny what I've heard during the development process, and I know for a fact this was the icing on the cake. Indeed, the Shinyata technology felt like the last yard we needed to finally reach the end zone. Allie was primarily developed with mid-range coherence and openness in mind, but bass performance remained an important part of the overall balance. Instead of chasing maximum output from a compact enclosure, the design focus was on bass that feels natural, articulate, and well integrated with the rest of the presentation. With a rear port tuning of around 54 Hz, Allie can reach into the low 50 Hz region in many rooms. Listeners seeking true full-range extension may still benefit from adding a subwoofer, but on its own, the goal was to deliver bass that is quick, textured, and musically convincing. The M130 paper cone woofer contributes strongly to that character, helping the low end feel responsive and controlled rather than heavy or overemphasized. So folks, what about Maddie? While Allie represents more of a compact expression of this concept, Maddie was created for listeners who want to experience the same design philosophy in a larger full-range format. Standing 39 inches high, 10 inches wide, and 12 inches deep, Maddie carries forward the same wideband driver and ambience-focused approach, preserving the coherence, openness, and spatial presentation that define the character of the NRD series. The key difference is scale. With a large cabinet volume and deeper port tuning of around 35 Hz, Maddie was designed to bring greater low-frequency extension and room-filling authority while maintaining the same tonal balance and overall presentation as Allie. In many listening rooms, that allows Maddie to reach confidently into the 40 Hz region, offering a more full-range experience without changing the fundamental voice of the design. Because deeper bass also introduces greater cabinet energy, Maddie incorporates extensive internal bracing to help maintain clarity and control. Each speaker weighs in at 72 pounds and ships on a pallet. So, having a helping hand during setup is definitely recommended. And yet, despite Maddie's slim profile, stability is never a concern. Maddie rests on an integrated stand measuring roughly 12 inches wide by 16 inches deep, helping anchor the speaker securely in place with the included spikes. Both Allie and Maddie are available in 3 matte finishes: black walnut, gray rosewood, and white maple. We chose a matte surface intentionally. It keeps the speakers looking clean and understated in a room, and it also means you're gonna spend less time worrying about fingerprints and dust and more time focusing on the music. Like most matte finishes, the occasional mark from oily hands is possible, but the coating itself is incredibly durable and easy to maintain. In most cases, a lightly damp microfiber towel is the only thing you're gonna need. As far as connecting the speakers and binding posts are concerned, one design detail shared by both speakers is the use of tube connectors, as if you guys didn't see this one coming. These use a simple low mass all copper contact, which creates a clean direct connection with either GR Research speaker cables or most of the banana plug cables that are out there. And there we have it, folks. Designing these speakers has been such a joy and rewarding experience. After years of listening to different loudspeaker approaches, this project gave me the opportunity to explore a sound I've always been drawn to. One that feels open, it feels free, it feels coherent, and naturally connected to the listening room. Of course, every loudspeaker design reflects a different set of priorities, and there's no single path to enjoying music. That's what this is all about. But for listeners like me who value spatial realism, tonal balance, and a sense of musical flow that extends way past the walls of a listening room, I believe Allie and Maddie offer an answer to that pursuit. So, if you would like to learn more, I'm going to include all the links that you need in the description box down below, where you can explore pricing, full details, and specifications. And as always, thank you so much for being a part of this journey with me. And thank you for supporting what we do here at New Record Day. I'll see you guys in the next video.